Hi there, welcome back to Bernama. Today, more importantly than all of that, is my guest in the studio, Chef Yeong, who is the Director of Culinary at Pullman Putrajaya Lakeside Hotels and Resorts. Just before the show, just at the commercial break, we were just talking about some of Chef's previous experiences, but I will let Chef tell you himself. Chef, welcome to the show.
Hi.
You have travelled across the world, being based in many different interesting locations.
Yes.
Do tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I started joining hotel industry back in 1984, right? And shortly after, got a job in the Bermuda Islands, right? Spent a couple of years there, and then had a little bit of posting for a short while in other countries, right? Before coming back. Well, that's how it started.
What a journey it's been. You look young, young at heart as well, I'm
well,
sure.
I'm not younger anymore.
But very happy, I can see. This brings us to what we want to talk about today at the Pullman Lakeside Hotels and Resorts this year. There is a magical theme.
Yes.
You'll be bringing all these wonderful blends of fusion of
Yes, that's right.
of different flavors. Tell us about what's on the spread for the Ramadan
Okay,
night.
our this year's magical Ramadan nights, we are featuring feast for all senses. As the name implies, there are about 10 different kind of ethnic food, right? Throughout our entire buffet. For instance, we have a full Arabic spread, right? And then we also have live cooking Italian stalls, Hong Kong street food style, where you have steamboat, dim sum, roast meat, and some stir fry stuff, right? We also have the Indian food, right? And Thai food, full range of it. And Citrasa Malaysia is featuring all our Malaysian delights, where we have laksa, rojak buah, satay, roti jala, right? And of course our traditional kampung Malay food, right? Of course, and the main features is that our seafood barbecue, right? All our seafood are brought in fresh from Sabah, right? As since I was posted in Sabah before, right?
Yeah.
So, and I'm sure everybody knows Sabah seafood is of best quality,
Yep.
right? And especially we have this big fish, right? Weighing average about 30 to 35 kg, right? We have it flown in on daily basis from Sabah, right? That is a very big hit thing, right? Every night we probably using about 3 to 4 numbers of fish.
Wow.
Each of the fish weighs about 35 kg. You know?
What? Amazing. So that's over 100 kg
Yes, that's right.
of fish.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, of course, it does feel like you have all the flavors of the world literally under one roof.
Yes.
What would be some of the star dishes? I know you'll say all are good, but what are some of the star dishes for our viewers who are planning to go?
Okay, star dishes, like I mentioned, the big fish is one of them, and of course all the barbecue seafood, right? One thing I want to highlight here is that you would normally find in a buffet whereby they feature only a couple of dishes of a certain ethnic cooking, like Thai cooking or even Arabic cooking, right? Ours this year, in the Arabic station itself, it features all the dips, the sauces, the condiments, and all sorts of bread, right, to go with the fish, the lamb, the kebab, and also the beef leg, right? Same goes with the rest of the stations, right? Italian, we have all the condiments, 6 to 8 types of pasta, cooked fresh to your liking,
Wow.
right? With 6 or 7 types of sauces, right? And we have cannelloni, we have baked pasta, we have lasagna, and freshly made pizzas, right? For the Chinese side, like I said, we have more than 30 types of steamboat items for you to choose from.
So,
Right.
what appetite do you bring? Do you bring your entire appetite, or because everything under one roof will take you a couple of hours to really enjoy all of that?
Yes, I must say this thanks to my entire kitchen team, right? They have contributed a lot, right? If I may just compliment them here, right? Basically, all my kitchen team, right? They have with them minimum of 15 to 20 years of cooking experience with certain specialization skills, right? Hence, this is a reason why I can come up with the whole concept of the food.
Absolutely, from beginning till the end.
Yes, that's right.
It's like having all the countries presenting some of their best food. So
Yes.
you have the entire Italian presentation,
Yes.
and then you've got the Indian and the Chinese and
Yes.
Malaysian and Arabic. It's all there for your taking. Let's move on to the sweet stuff. What's on the dessert table?
Okay, sweet stuff has always been a main feature of our team buffet, right? And it has always been swarmed by people. You know, we have ice creams, ice kacang with 40 old condiments, right? And cakes, jellies, fruits. As a matter of fact, this Ramadan we're featuring about 10 types of dates.
Okay.
Right?
Yep. The healthy stuff.
Yeah. And of course we have we also have Arabic desserts, you know, right? And all of it. No?
Well, enough talking. Let's let our eyes feast
Okay,
on
right,
what's
sure.
available. We've got a video. Let's check it out.
Yes, please.
So much happening at the Pullman in Putrajaya. Chef, we were talking about the spread that's been lined up, but it's not just the food. There's also activities that are going on.
Yes, there are quite a number of activities going on. We have a live band, and we have some guys in the LED light, you know, dancing around on a hoverboard. We also have fire eaters, stilt walkers, and clowns making balloons for the kids.
Amazing.
Right?
And there's something very special before everybody buka puasa.
Yes, that is one of our biggest highlight. We have one of our own staff, right, breaking the fast with a prayer, right. it's amazing, right?
amazing.
And every time this guy comes on, right, the whole crowd will like be still, you know, and so touched with it. You
That's
know,
right. It really does set the tone as well.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
It does look indeed wonderful, and it is keeping to the theme of being a magical Ramadan night. Almost feels like you're on a flying carpet, and then you could just whisk through from counter to
Exactly,
counter,
yeah.
sampling different foods.
Yeah, there's so many colors going on. Right? As a matter of fact, our theme color for this year is blue and gold, right? And when it gets dark, you see there are lights, you know, shining everywhere.
And as we
right?
saw from the clip just now,
Yeah.
the food is set up outside.
Yes. The food is set up outside, but then even then, our setting for this year is that you have a choice, right? Either you want to dine open air under the stars, you can dine outdoor under the roof, or you can dine in a private room if you have a private function, you know. Right?
I see. So there are
Yeah.
options available
Yes,
as
that's right,
well.
yeah.
And how much is it?
Our buffet Ramadan is going at 169 per guest.
Net.
Right? That's net. Yeah.
169, and you can enjoy all the different flavors of the world under one roof. It's indeed a great option. You said the response has been really good so far.
Yes, so far I must say that we do have a substantial number of repeat until today, right? And talking to them, their response is that they're saying it's so relaxing, you know, dining there. You know, it's not cramped, right? And the food spread is that they can conveniently walk to any of the station, right? Without to go through any long queue, right? They don't have to worry about the food not being replenished, right? That's the best part of it.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, under the watchful eye of Chef Ken, you can be sure that it's all top notch,
Yes.
all A class. Chef, before I let you go, what we'd like to say to all our viewers to invite them to the Ramadan Bazaar.
Please come join us, right? I can personally assure you that the food will be of high quality, because I have a team of chefs who has a minimum of 15 to 20 years experience.
And what time does the buffet start?
The buffet, we get ready by 6:30, right? So that the guests can pick up their food while waiting for breaking fast, right? And it ends around 10:30.
And you said earlier that your particular specialty or your particular passion, besides food in general, of course,
Yeah.
is French cuisine.
Yes, I was trained in French cooking, basically. Yeah. Coming back here to Malaysia, and then I start to expose myself to other technique of cooking. The other cooking style which I'm very passionate about is Thai cooking, the Thai flavorings, right? And over the years, I start blending everything.
Start blending everything. That's really interesting. Perhaps you'll come up with a particular Chef Ken dish, you know, something
yes, I
unique
do
like
have a
that.
few.
Okay, perhaps you can tell us a bit about those.
Yeah, if you ever drop by, please come and see me. I can always share with you my own Assam sauce, which is 100% fruit based, right? That has been tried out and it's been proven.
Tried and tested.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
and got the pass mark.
Yes.
Got the A mark. Chef, I wanted to ask you, in this day and age, everyone's really busy, putting together a meal, a complex meal, for example, like a Thai dish or whatever, can get a little bit time consuming.
Yes.
You have to shop for the ingredients and then prepare them and then make them. So what is your perhaps some tips that you have that you would like to share with our viewers?
Well, I can really say that if you master the style of cooking, right, the method of cooking, right, once you see others start cooking any kind of dishes, it'll be very easy for you to pick up, right? The basic, right? Once you master it, whatever ingredient that you have, right, you can always create something.
Sometimes it just seems like, I have all these ingredients, I have no idea what to do. Then you go online, then you know what? I'll just go out and buy char kway teow.
Yeah, that's right. Just like at home, right? My wife and my kids used to, let's go to the supermarket and buy this, buy that, because they cook something, And most of the time when I'm around, I say, no, you don't have to. Whatever there are, I just cook up for them.
That's right. You have to be a little bit, use your imagination a
Yes,
little bit,
that's right?
Yeah. When did you discover your love and passion for cooking?
Thanks to my mom, right? She will always cook at home, and during younger days, she will always get me to try the food first, right? So that's where I started.
That's where it went. Yep, way back from before. But now you've traveled the world and you've got some amazing recipes and right under your nose. And of course, being at the Pullman in Putrajaya, Chef is also overlooking the entire spread that is the magical Ramadan night, which you can of course take your friends and family and loved ones. 169 net,
Yes.
and giving you all sorts of cuisine from the Middle Eastern to the Chinese to our local dishes, as well as some wonderful desserts as well. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank you.
Chef.
Thank
It's been a
you.
pleasure speaking to you. That's all the time we have on the show today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, when you're thinking about breaking fast, think about Pullman Hotel. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.